Australians and 4 Brazilians walked into a bar. that was just last night, so I'll tell you what happens there. First of all, I want to start by saying thank you to Dr. Malik, Dr. Jamie Robertson, Craig, Sean, and of course the omnipresent Carlos Huerte, who was always there for us on campus and correcting all our errors as we tried to figure out the grading system. I also want to include the entire support staff and our family and friends who allowed us to come here and spend time with such amazing colleagues. We will forever be in your debt. So now I want to talk about the topic at hand, which of course is the animal kingdom. All right, what a segue, huh? When I studied biology, there was a hierarchical classification system, ranging from domain to species. When you get to species category, naturalists coin various terms to group them. For example, a group of lions is a pride of lions. A gaggle of geese, we know what that is. A group of ferrets, no one knows. That's a business of ferrets. Little known fact. However, uniquely, there's only one species in the animal kingdom. And those of us here today represent that, at least some of us, that can make claim to a specific word that describes us. And that word is community. No other species can claim that word. For us, we are a community of leaders. Over this year, we have become a vibrant, inquisitive, and close-knit community of leaders in the most complex of ecosystems, global healthcare. It is my hope that we continue this community through in-person and virtual meetings in an ongoing manner to cement what we have learned and to bring us to new heights, and I promise there will be no quizzes. Across diverse cultures, it's very interesting. I find that across diverse cultures, the pursuit of enlightenment is often emphasized, symbolizing a departure from a state of wilderness. Prior to embarking on this course, many of us perceived ourselves through a lot of strengths and weaknesses that we might have had. For me, and possibly for you, this course realigned my thinking completely on that. I realized quickly, though, there were many categories of healthcare management and leadership that I was actually in a wilderness state. Through this transformative journey, my strengths became stronger, my weaknesses, which I found out to be more than I know, improved as well. Or at least I learned how to delegate them a lot better. This course ushered us all towards a state of leadership enlightenment. Embracing our understanding of what we already knew, what Donald Rumsfeld had called known knowns, shedding light on areas we were aware of that we lacked expertise, known unknowns, and introducing us to entirely novel concepts previously outside our realm of awareness, which are the unknown unknowns. Now armed with this array of information, knowledge, and tools, we are equipped to go out and effect enduring change in ourselves, in our departments, in our organizations, in our communities, in our states, in our countries, and possibly as a group in the world. Because I assure you one thing, global healthcare is in dire need of our help. There is no question about that. I want to leave you with one of my favorite poems. I'm not really much of a literary person, but this is from Lewis Carroll, who was an English writer, wrote Alice in Wonderland, and this is one of his nonsensical poems. Beware the Jabberwock, my son. The jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the judge of bird and shun the frumious bandersnatch. Now, how am I going to make a connection to this course to that? Well, this nonsensical poem caught the public's fancy, and in 1908, Jabberwocky was being used as a generic term for meaningless speech and writing. And the word bandersnatch has also been used as a general noun, meaning a grotesque or bizarre individual. Hopefully, what we have been learning is to be critical of much of the meaningless speech and writing about healthcare that have been bashing doctors and all the work that we do in this environment. And we have learned to be critical of all that meaningless speech. And we also need to be wary of the bandersnatch insurers hospital government workers who are holding back true potential for change in healthcare, of which we have to be those change agents. So I assure you, beware the jabberwock, my colleague, and look out for those frumious bandersnatches. It has been my immense honor and privilege to be amongst such a distinguished, focused, and brilliant cohort of professionals, despite all of you not being orthopedic surgeons. Make some mistakes. I extend my best wishes to each of us as we embark on our future endeavors, thoroughly enriched by the insights gained from this extraordinary experience as a community. Special call out to Samantha Leonard and Team 3.